Oh, Leo, you little cuties. Your energy's really sweet. So, I'm doing relationship readings. So, I was going to do love readings, but I thought I'd open it up and say whatever comes through, comes through. Love, friendship, co workers, family, you name it, it's all here. So, I don't know what's going to come through. I don't know what the relationship is. We'll see when I start to pull cards. What I'm getting for you right now is this kind of quite coy energy. It's very cute. It's coming through like, Joey Tribbiani, like, how you doing? So I think somebody has absolutely caught your eye. At the moment, I think it's in the realm of fantasy because the song that randomized for you was Tucked by Katy Perry, which is I keep you tucked away inside my head where I can find you anytime I want to, baby. So I think you've definitely got your eye on somebody, maybe looking at the pictures online, maybe fantasizing about what you could have together. I have seen the Lovers card twice. I saw it on the bottom of the deck and I shuffled and it was still on the bottom of the deck. So definitely a little bit of fantasy about what could happen here between you and a certain other person. It's very shy, it's very cute. I just kept on hearing you're so handsome, like you're so handsome, you're so handsome. Like it's really, really cute. Or you're so beautiful, flip it and reverse it as needs be. I am going to be reading as though this is you and this is your person, but if you feel like the roles are flipped, absolutely just go ahead and switch those around. I do get cross watches, which can confuse things a little bit. And also, if don't worry too much about gender, however you identify, and whatever the gender is on the cards, just know that it's more about what that person's thinking and feeling and doing rather than, oh, it's a girl, it's a boy. So just be aware that, you can flip that as well if you need to. Okay, so lovely, lovely Leos. Oh, somebody may have really nice hair as well, like maybe a really good haircut, just nice hair. I was getting, because like the lion's mane, something about the tail as well. I don't know what that is, but they were like showing me like as though I had a lion's tail. So, like it's like long, like a cat's tail, but it's got kind of like a little like pom-pom on the end, hasn't it? It's got like a little hairy bit on the end of the tail. Ew, that came through weird. Okay, so I don't know what the tail, maybe somebody has a ponytail. Maybe it's like somebody wears a ponytail. That could be what it is. Right. Lovely Leos. I'm reading for a week on Friday. Lovely, lovely, lovely Leos. Nope. Oh, that's too many. No place like home. Why? Message in a bottle. Come to the edge. Could be moving home. Could be preparing to move home. Can I get one card, please, for Leo? The relationship between Leo and their person. What is the current energy of the relationship between Leo and their person? What is the shared energy? What is the situation? To the sea. To the sea. So going with the flow, open to possibilities, seeing where life takes you, no expectations, just open, free, easy. Very nice. Polar bear energy as well, a leg up. So get a leg up or a leg over. Hey, and this is trying to show itself to me, building blocks. So to the sea, being really quite free and open, seeing where this relationship takes you, no expectations, just enjoying it for what it is, right? So what are they giving me? They're giving me something free and breezy. I think you are my cup of tea. What is that? Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly I'm free and breezy. I think you are my cup of tea. It's so cute. Oh my god, Leo, this reading is adorable. It's like a crush. It's like a little crush energy. It's like maybe they're crushing on you too. What is that from? Getting to know you. It's from a musical, isn't it? It's The King and I. The King and I, or Anna and the King. Somebody could be like a teacher. I'm seeing like a ribbon as well. Something could, maybe like a ribbon, like a grand opening, something like that. Maybe someone wears a ponytail with a ribbon in the hair. I heard something about a gift. Okay. Leo's feelings about this relationship. Leo's feelings about this relationship. It's just, I just keep seeing this little smile. It's like, I can't see anything else. It's just this little, like, this, like, slightly cheeky, like, cute smile. It's so cute. Right, okay. Leo's feelings about this relationship. Leo's feelings about this relationship. Oh, something's touching the back of my neck. Like oh, Leo. Why is this a burden? Why is this a burden for you? Again, like Emperor energy here with the elks and stags in the background. There's some feeling the weight of this connection. Like that's the opposite of free and easy. I'm going to pull clarifiers. We'll find out more about that. Maybe your person feels free and easy while you're bearing all the weight and the burdens. Like maybe you're making it easy for them. 'Cause you're so handsome. It's from the Billie Eilish song that I played for Cancer, which was My Future. I'm in love with my future. But it's just that line keeps playing for you. You're so handsome. Leo. What are Leo's thoughts about this relationship? Leo, what is going on? This is not the energy I'm picking up on for you at all. What is Leo's action space in regards to this relationship? What's Leo's action space? What, Leo, what's going on? What on earth is this? It's got this energy of like giving up before you've even started, or like I can't do this. It's too, like you've got the wish fulfillment. Like this is my person. This is what I want. These are my goals. This is my ambition. Like these are all my hopes and dreams. No, not doing it. Death energy. No. This will be heartbreak. It's going to be too much like hard work. Not doing it. No. And then you're trying to like get yourself under control and like be patient and balance out your emotions and your passions and like get grounded and like maybe focusing on work. Like this person's looking at work. Like, can we build this? Can we work together? So giving up on your dreams so that you can work together. What on earth? Leo, this is completely different to the energy. Ugh, what is that weird feeling in my back now? It's like stabbed in the back energy or something. What is going on? What on earth is going on? Right, well, I'm going to pull clarifiers in a minute because you're not heartbroken, but you're thinking about heartbreak. It's almost like, oh, this person's so handsome. I know they're going to end up breaking my heart, so I'm not going to even approach them. I'm just going to imagine. It's like I'm just going to imagine what my life would be like with this perfect person who, like, I just think they're perfect for me and I really want to be with them, and they're so attractive and I really, really like them and they make me feel really shy, but I'm not going to approach them because hell no. Like, I've got too much work to do. I've got too many responsibilities, too much work to do. Oh no time for love. It's just a fantasy. Go with the flow. Be open to it. So your person, Leo, you're having a confidence crisis, my lovelies. You do tend to do that. Lovely, lovely Leos. See, this person that you're connected to, what are they feeling at the moment? What is your person feeling? They're stabbed in the back. Like, hurt. Like, ow, Leo. Like you... It's so confusing because the energy that I'm picking up on is not what I'm reading in the cards. So what I'm reading in the cards with death, 10 and 10, the two, like, burdens and stabbed in the back, this is like over before it even began. Like, Not even got off the ground. So your person's feeling stabbed in the back. Betrayed. Betrayed. Really dramatic like that as well. What is Leo's person thinking? Success. Cancer had this in the same position. So Leo's thinking about focusing on the goals and the success. Somebody could be in the spotlight. I think Gemini had this as well. Like somebody could have a lot, like the reputation at stake here or something, or like, you know, a lot of people in the public eye in some kind of way, or, you know, well known in the community, like a public figure. I just keep hearing public figure. So there's like, this is like ambition, thinking about how do I have success? But they're looking at you. They're looking at you. They want success with you. So they're coming towards you and they want success. But they're walking straight into this Ten of Swords energy. It's like Caesar, right? E tu Brute. He didn't say that, I don't think. I think that was an invention by Suetonius, and then, which I think he was writing like 200 years later. So I don't think Caesar ever said that. I think it was Suetonius's invention, and then Shakespeare adopted death. Like, yeah, done. No, didn't even get started. No, blocked. Done. No, can't have it. Not happening. Well, that's a shit reading. Right, okay. But then you've got to the sea. It's like, go with the flow, be open. Could be somebody's literally dealing with a death. It could be somebody's grieving, somebody's dealing with a death, right? This could be you're dealing with a literal death, right? So maybe your dreams and ambitions are on hold, and you just you feel really heavily burdened by everything that is going on in your life, all your responsibilities, having to deal with possibly literally a death in the family, and you're thinking about the heartbreak, because it's like you know, you could have even like ghosted this person, or like you've walked away from them. You're walking away from them with all these burdens on your back. So you could be thinking, oh, I know that I'm causing this person heartache, right? I know that this person wanted success for me. I know that they feel like I've stabbed them in the back, but I've got to go through what I've got to go through. So it's almost like, you know, stop. Don't take this connection too seriously. Lighten up, have fun. Possibly, like, you know, just don't make it too serious. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. So what's Leo feeling? Friday. It could be that you want to communicate. You feel the need to take action, or you feel the need to communicate to this person that you feel very burdened right now. What's causing you to feel so burdened? It's like you feel like you need to figure out how to like stand on your own 2 feet or something. Like you need to figure out how to make yourself happy and how to have wish fulfillment. Like maybe like how to be on your own for a bit, something like that. But I don't know if I'm necessarily getting that. And there's something here with like, you could have like legalities or contracts or something that you're dealing with. It feels like, you know, like a lot of paperwork. I'm hearing a lot of paperwork. Could be something to do with like making, like my dad's a Leo and he makes his own cider. It's his business. So it could be something to do with like literally like manufacturing wine or something, or you're manufacturing something, you're making something because it makes you happy to make something. There's legalities involved. You've got a lot of heavy burdens. You feel like there's a lot of weight on your shoulders, a lot of stuff that you're dealing with, and you may be feeling like you need to communicate that with that person, because you're thinking, I realise I'm causing this person to feel like I've stabbed them in the back. I feel like... What's the Three of Wands, please, in Leo's thoughts? Three of Wands in Leo's thoughts. Yeah, if it's got this weird feeling of like, now it could be you thinking, thinking about some kind of heartbreak that you've had, thinking about some grief or loss or pain that you've been going through, and thinking, how do I stay strong through this? How do I shoulder the responsibilities that are about to be placed on my shoulders, especially if you've lost like a parent or something? How do I stay strong through this? So you're thinking it through, you're coming to this from a logical place, but everything is facing away from this person. Everything is off in this new direction. Apart from the communication, it's like I have to go away, but I need to tell them that I need to go away, something like that. But it's also coming through as, I mean, this is your card, this is you being strong and confident and having a lot of courage to face something, a lot of courage to face some sort of heartbreak. It could be that, because there's two characters on this card, it's almost like this person is like, it's like this person was a friend to you in a time of need, or this person was by your side, or you have to like walk alone. I was getting You'll Never Walk Alone by Lana Del Rey when I was out for a walk today. Like, you'll never walk alone. It's like, you know, this person wants to support you. You know, this person wants to be by your side. But you have to walk away from them, which is going to feel like you're betraying them in some kind of way. Or like you're thinking about betraying this. You're thinking about betraying this person and causing heartbreak. What's the star, please? Seven of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of confusion about your choices and your options here about, I know what my wish fulfillment is. I know what I need to do. Also, this card carries something about healing as well. I know I need to heal this. I know it's like the death of dreams because you were confused about your options, something like that. There was, you didn't know how to get what you wanted, so you ended it. There was conflict, competition, and the competition and the conflict was really quite draining for you. It's you felt like you had to keep picking yourself up and dusting yourself off just to go back into another battle. So you're walking away from any kind of conflict or fighting. But there is this thing about having some kind of second chance. Now, it could be that somebody could have been ill, somebody could have been facing, somebody could be healing from grief, or just, excuse me a second. Yeah, so there's either this energy of like wanting to give something a second chance, or almost like bringing something back from the brink of death, or someone back from the brink of death. It could be somebody who's going through some kind of like big change in their life. Like this is kind of like a death and rebirth. It's like a transformation. So a lot of very heavy energy on your end, Leo. A lot of stuff that you're dealing with, where it's like you can't face conflict, you can't face another battle. But then you've got the Empress here, so this could be you trying to take control of your own life, or really kind of really figuring out how to stand on your own 2 feet and take control of your life, and to be very strong and independent. Or this could be that you literally think of this person as your dream person. Again, take gender out of it. You could be thinking of this person as, they're my Empress, they're my everything, they're my world, I've got them up on a pedestal. But for some reason it's not even that it's not the right time, it's just like you've got this attitude of, I can't have what I want, which I'm tempted to say isn't true. I think it's almost this feeling of like being so beaten down that you think that you can't have something. It's like you've lost all hope. Yeah, you've lost all hope. You don't have any fight left in you. It's like you're keeping on going. It's funny, you had that leg up card, which is polar bear energy, which is that kind of like wounded warrior energy. It's like I just need a helping hand here, or maybe a feeling of like trying to do everything on your own. Maybe you don't need to do it all on your own. Maybe you can get a helping hand. Maybe you can get a leg up here. It feels like you're walking away to try and complete something, but you feel like you want to communicate or take some action in this person's direction, because I think you are aware that this person feels a little bit betrayed and perhaps shocked by you ending things or something like that. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in your person's. So Leo's person, why is the Ten of Swords here in their feelings? Why do they feel this betrayal energy? My God. Like Emperor and Empress. I feel like this person was ready to take a huge leap of faith towards you. Like they were ready for a fresh start with you. I think you're the Emperor. Again, because of this card here. I think you're showing up as the Emperor, but do switch and reverse it if necessary. The Emperor has a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. This has been coming out in a few different readings. It's like this person was ready to almost like to completely drop all their burdens, all their baggage, everything, and have a complete new start with you, a new life with you. Like they were going to take a leap of faith towards you. They're facing towards you. They could have seen you as their empress, you know, or you know, they see Emperor or Empress, switch it and reverse it as necessary. Like you both see each other as like each other's perfect person here. It's like this, you're both thinking this person's so beautiful, this person's so handsome, they tick all my boxes, they're everything I could ever want, they're my wish fulfillment, but I can't have it. It's done, I'm betrayed, it's ended. Yeah, it's some kind of, the betrayal is some kind of conflict, it's some kind of argument or fight that you had, perhaps. A difference of opinion. Maybe it's even like the conflict and the aggression that you'd face from other people if you two were to come together. It feels very unfair. What's the Six of Wands? Yeah, this person still wants success with you. They still have hope that something can happen. They're still waiting for you to come back. It's this feeling of like, where did my Leo go? I feel like I had something like that for Cappy as well. I was like, where did my Cappy go? And that's this feeling. It's like, where did my Leo go? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, honestly. And it feels like it's coming from your end. It feels like you've turned your back and walked away. This person's like betrayed, holding out for the hope of success. Like I was about to come to you. Like what happened? It could be like literally like you were both ready to make something happen, and then like the death energy came in, this plutonic energy, scorpionic energy. Like literally it could be that you both, one or both of you, had to deal with some kind of loss in your life, which meant that you had a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities, and it was like, well, it just, there we go, I can't have this dream, I can't have it. The universe teased me with this, and then the universe betrayed me, perhaps, you know. I thought I was going to have my wish fulfillment, and now I'm just burdened by dealing with all this shit. I'm like angry. Why is the death card in Leo's person's energy? You're matching here, by the way. This is you've got the same thing in your action space. Why Delilah, Strength and King of Swords? You may be able to hear my children giggling in the background there. Because one of you tried to draw boundaries or cut this connection out. One of you spoke a truth or took action. Someone had the strength. It's like someone had the strength to take action. Someone had the strength to end it. But I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. Because there's the Lovers card again at the bottom. It's like divinely guided. It's Emperor, Empress, divinely guided, wish fulfillment. And yet, you both think it's over. For some reason, you both think you can't have it. You both think it's over. It doesn't make sense to me, Leo. Could be some sort of misunderstanding. I mean, Mercury's going backwards in Libra at the moment. Advice, please. Relationship advice for Leo. Friday. Leo. Relationship advice, please. Seeing the cogs moving, that means the universe is up to something. The universe is rearranging things. Relationship advice, please. Building boxes back and community. All right, again, it doesn't have to be romance, you know, it could be somebody you work with or something. Essential meanings: belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. You're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another, and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and times when you lead and the others follow. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. Yet you are being asked to be aware that of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. Yeah, it's some kind of weird push and pull, like arguments or conflict or something like that between you. And it could be that one person said, right, we're done, I'm ending this. But I don't really like they really meant it, you know? And it's... Or like somebody tried to draw a boundary, and the other person took it as an ending. And so the other person was like, wait, hang on, why did you go? Why have you walked away? Like, it's a weird energy. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I think if you feel like you want to communicate, I think it's not a bad idea, because I think it does feel like there's been some kind of misunderstanding or miscommunication. It's talking about this dance of push and pull, right? It's like, who's steering the ship? Maybe you're both expecting the other person to take the lead, and maybe it's like you both step forward at the same time and then you both step back at the same time, and it's got this kind of like, you're just out of sync with each other. Let me clarify. This is what's really confusing me. I've got this deck here, right. Clarify the death card for Leo. Why is the death card here for Leo? Ace of Swords. Because some kind of truth, right? Because something was spoken, some action was taken, they had some kind of realization, news coming in, something spoken, something known. Right, the death card for Leo's person. Why is the death card here for Leo's person? King of Wands. Clarify why the King of Wands is here for the death card with Leo's person. Not clear. Ace of Cups though. I feel like the King of Wands takes control of a situation. They know what they want. They're very passionate about getting what they want. Here his back's turned. It's like his back is turned to some kind of truth that this person wants to speak. It is Leo energy. So it could be that you delivered this piece of news, you delivered this piece of information, which also ended it for this person. I do feel like you're the one with the sword that stabbed this person in the back. Whether you intended to do that or it was a miscommunication. What is the energy between these two death cards? What is the energy between those two death cards for Leo? The Hermit and Ten of Pentacles. That's like, I want to be alone, but I also want my friends and family around me. I need to do some deep, dark soul searching. I need to be on my own for a while. But I also really, really care about my family and I don't want to leave them. I hope this reading was helpful to you, Leo. I don't quite know what to make of it. Had a tower moment there as well. Like, very, 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 very tricky reading. There's the heartbreak again. It feels like two people who should be together. It's two people who should be, you know, who are being divinely guided to be at each other's side. It's almost like a soulmate connection. Emperor and Empress. And yet, there's this feeling of either not believing that it can happen or giving up on the dreams before they've even begun. Like, I'll just live in this fantasy then. I'll just keep this person in my head. You know, in fantasy land. Like, almost like a fear of making it real. A fear of making it real in case it goes wrong. It's almost like, well, if I walk away from it, then that person can't walk away from me. It's that kind of energy of like, I care too much about that person, so they could break my heart, so I'm going to break their heart first. So a weird energy, weird reading. But Leo, make of it what you will. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Maybe go and look at your Venus placement if you're interested in a love reading and this wasn't it for you. Because your Venus placement is how you love. It's how you engage in relationships. So if this wasn't your reading, go and look up your Venus sign. There's a link in the description box down below where you can go and look up your birth chart, find out your different placements. So just find out your Venus placement and watch that reading. That may fit you a little bit better. It could be a confidence thing here, where it's almost like, you know, it's like the people we love the most are the ones that can hurt us the most. So there's like the fear of the connection, something like that. Leo, I want to say give it a chance. I want to say go with the flow. I want to say learn how to dance with each other and clear up those misunderstandings. And I think you do have an intention to do that. All right, best of luck with that one. Do take care of yourselves and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, lovely Leos.